What's up, Panda Gang? Welcome back to Random Earth, Random Civ. Started in California as the Zulu. Right now, I'm just going through the multi-queue and queuing up a ton of city projects, so I don't have to worry about all my 50,000 cities, and I can focus on fighting these Russians. As you can see, there's quite a few cities, and sometimes it's easy to go insane, having to micromanage all these bad boys. So, I've decided, now that I've gone insane, obviously, that I'm just going to queue up as much stuff as I can, and hope for the best. If I need something out of some city, I will come and talk to that city on its own. But they can just finish up what they're doing and then give me as much science as you can, or give me whatever you can give me, buddy. Okay, now that all our cities but our capital of Ulundi have gotten filled up with things to do. Oh, Napata, you tried to escape? No. These guys all have stuff to do. That's perfect. Let's get to work on what really matters here. Like Maori ironclads getting shot up by my fighter jets. And I think I found a piece of flat land. Is that really it? Dude, I can get an airstrip? That is crazy stuff. This fighter, you're going to go a rebase at the airstrip, my man. And I got tons of bombers and future fighters coming out of places like Tadmeka, which you do not need. All these commercial hubs, I'm very sorry. Let me just get tons of bombers out of you. Thank you. Now, where were we? Yes, pillaging St. Petersburg. That sounds good to me. Let me get as many AT crew in here as possible. I've even got the option to upgrade to modern AT for 500 bucks. Seems like a pretty decent deal. Let me get a couple dudes like this. The gold situation is not doing so great right now, but I'd be silly to pass it up. Look, 97, let me click on this. 97 melee strength for this dude. What if I go to the modern AT? 107, so 10 more. That is nice. Then we put our battleships together. This dude right here, he's got the promotion, a line of battle. This Zulu battleship fleet, you're gonna get bombardment, see, right and left. We put them together, and then boom, you see we got both upgrades down here. Isn't that sweet? More peace offers from the Russians, it giving me even more of their great works. We ain't gonna take it though. We are not taking it. Eureka, knowledge of satellites. Was that from a spy? Oh, perhaps not, but we got the launch of the Mars colony. Let's check in on the space race real quick. Ulundi has launched the Earth satellite. Is that right? No! Someone has attacked my spaceport and knocked me down in this space race. Let me look at the world rankings here. As for the science space race here, these guys have already got the Earth satellite. They've launched they've launched the Earth satellite. They got satellites, don't have the moon landing yet, but the Hungarians seem to be doing quite well. Russians too decent, and I'm in third place firmly. I really ought to get a spy back in my lands though to protect from this sort of thing happening. That is not acceptable. Anyways, let me take my frustration out on St. Petersburg, doing 7 damage to the defenses. Oh my goodness, these guys are getting destroyed. Just kidding, that's pretty sad. Rest of my dudes moving up as far as we can. Let's get as much pillaging done. Yeah, okay, industrial zone has some more pillages left in it. AT crew, you're moving up to, does this have anything left? Nah, Theater Square seems to be fully pillaged up, but we get a free builder. We'll take that. I'm gonna get my bombard to chill in the city, give some loyalty, as we have more modern AT pulling up behind. Dang it, I can even pillage because the supply convoy is giving me that extra movement speed. Pillage and move, and I'm gonna grab choke points too for this guy. I love me some supply convoys. Those are sweet. Let me get that trade route. 300 gold. Okay, maybe I do have the gold to upgrade my units after all. No bomb. Okay, we got a new spy. This guy's got a counter spy in Ulundi, my man. Okay, let's see. Where does this city live? First one, we gotta protect this spaceport at all costs. Those Hungarians are serious on the science, my man. They are very serious. We're finally in the lead, but it was not easy to get there. Wow. Mapuche. This guy's going to give me a little bit of culture for all this stuff, but you know what? I don't really have many other people to trade with, so I guess I'll pick that up. What is this? The Patanal? I have found something. Don't even know where I found that at. What a shame. I can get some good trade routes going, though. Toronto seems to be falling in loyalty quite bad. It's not going to survive much more. Maybe 15 more turns. That would be my best guess. Vancouver. They're almost done. I think everyone will eventually become the Panda Gang of the Zulu. Anyhow, St. Petersburg, we unleashed the bombers. Only 26 on the defenses. That is not strong enough, man. We need an improvement here. Let me look at combined arms. We're getting, okay, better nothing for destroying things. We will get nukes, which will be quicker. But the ultimate bomber down here, stealth technology. Yeah, I think we should get that first, and then we'll get the nukes. Right now, these walls are just taking way too long to get down. In the meantime, though, 300 science, a bunch of faith, some more science, and what's this, gold up at the top? Nope, we already pillaged all that. Okay, and my spies established themselves. Let's go with the gain sources, man. Let's just look around Madrid real quick, though. That is where we got the Pantal. And I see one maybe 2 Russian cities, 3 Russian cities, 5 more to go. Dang, and checking out the Russian military strength right now, not a single unit to resist my advances here. Alright, happy days. Stealth technology, 1 turn out. Oh, that science pillage will not be enough to put me over the top. Just made 1,000 gold pillage and other things though, so when the time actually does come, I will have plenty of... Oh, there is the science. Let's go. More pillaging. And I say that means bombers. It's time to upgrade. Only 145 gold for this? Are you kidding? That's literally free. This bomber too. Okay, everyone's getting upgraded. I don't even know how much sense it makes for a battleship armada to shoot anymore. Like, might as well just not waste my time if dudes are going to be doing that much damage. Dang. Russians finally built a single troop. The Russian machine gun. And just like that, I got a crazy blizzard in my lands too. Is this the world trying to tell me to watch out for these Russian guys? What I really want to see though, I want to see what kind of damage these jet bombers do, man. Let's do 1 air attack on St. Petersburg. About double, 43 to those defenses. Second time, and do we even need a third really? You know what, let's do it just for fun. That should be the city right there. Go fight at Modern 18. Thank you very much. I will keep this city, St. Petersburg, falling at 10.7 loyalty per turn. That is rough. So the Counts has got themselves Victor. Amsterdam has got themselves Liang. Liang doesn't need to be here anymore. Reina doesn't belong to anyone, so you can go to St. Petersburg, bud. And next, we look on towards Philadelphia. Government change, okay. It seems that we've lost a card. Seems like a good time to replace it, though. We got some sweet, sweet culture cards here. Look, 26 for this aesthetics. I don't see anything better than that, man. Plug that in. Yo, what is this? Resource discovered. We got uranium all over the place, I bet. Let me see where it is. 1, 2, up here in the north. Do I have any builders nearby? I hope I might. And where else does it live? Down here in Kawa. Decent. You go here. Is this already a mine? No, it's a farm. Get rid of that farm, dude. Oh, and then a final one here in Kuadazuka, and we got a theater square right on top of it. That's perfect. Next, gentle eruption. Mexico has turned into an absolute melting pot here. Big old volcanoes erupting all the time. Looking like maybe 3 turns to get myself some Philadelphia here. There's my 3rd jet bomber, and I just improved this battleship armada to have 10 more combat strength for district defenses. But still, it's not doing a whole lot. Almost ran out of gold, too. Just about 300. Good thing I can steal some stuff. Hey, mine's some uranium. Got venture politics unlocked. Let's see what our income is now. 3 per turn. That should be up to 6 now that we've mined this. Spaceport complete again in Alundi. Let's cruise on down to the Earth satellite. Man, we got to get this out ASAP. We've been slacking hardcore. I've now got a spy counter-spying here to protect the spaceport, but that's not foolproof either. Russia seems to have given up on the military. They are satisfied with their district defenses. And they do have a lot of encampments, man. Plenty of district defenses, so it could work out for them. We'll see. What they need is air defense, though. The bombers are just too much for these cities. And it's the only thing that can really get them down at a pretty quick pace. Can we get you to finish them off and chill in the city? Thank you very much. Environmentalism, yes. Capturing cities as a warmonger is quite... environmentalism. Look at this. Yes, liberate to founder America. I don't think America still exists, man. So let me just keep this city. That'll be bringing them back into the game, which is all good. I don't need that in my life. Let me explore some more Russian spots. So Los Angeles. Okay, this is very American. Next great person. Oh, Stephanie Kwolek. I love this lady. 100% production towards space race projects. That is so overpowered. Okay, let me move you towards Lundy. We'll use that next turn. I seem to get her very often for some reason, but it is always a great sight to see. Dang, a next bomber made in Tadmeka. And dude, why aren't those all queued up? I need lots of bombers here. We will rebase this guy down in the south. I made myself a new airstrip by St. Petersburg, but might as well go all the way to Philadelphia while we're here. And just this turn, Stephanie Kwolek does not look at all like what the GUI mod does for you, but let me activate that effect. And one more turn, we should be getting this Earth satellite launched. It'll be going down right here in our capital city. Olundi has done many great things in its time. Oh my goodness, Russians, would you leave me alone? Okay, that might be a little hypocritical. Okay, here we go. We're finding all the stuff. Uluru, Eye of the Sahara, Sahara El Baidia, Mount Everest, that's a sweet one. Zonga, Daniksa, Matterhorn, Oopster Hollow, and the Earth satellite. There it goes. Let's go, baby. All right, we're meeting some new people. Sejong, the Koreans. Honor to meet you. And who else? Christina of Sweden. Honor to meet you as well, my friend. Genghis, the Genghis Khan, and the Indian man here, Chandragupta. Maya exists. Cool enough. And Cleopatra was the last there. Nuclear fission unlocked. We've got the Manhattan Project. Someone's going to work on that. Let me take a look at my yields real quick. I'll sort by production. Alundi seems to be the most. Then Tadmeka. They're making bombers. No bomba. you, my friend, off these campus research grants nonsense. And instead, the Manhattan Project, it is for you 19 turns, and we will have the nuclear weapons. So we're done that first stage, launching the Earth satellite of the science race. But what the heck? Don't we have launch Mars colony? What is going on here? I can't do this. I'm very confused. There's no launch Mars colony down here. I need to research satellites, then launch the moon landing. Oh, so you have to go to the moon before you go to Mars. That makes sense. I guess I didn't ever get over to satellites. That's a bit embarrassing. Let's grab that now. It'll only take 3 turns. And in the meantime, Alinda, is there anything you can do for yourself to improve? Yes, you can get this military academy. Bro, look how funny Portugal is. Okay, excuse me, Civ. Let me show the people. Lisbon. Just the one city, the one tile, 3 to the north. That's all these Portuguese own, the poor guys. Global warming really did do a number to that piece of land. LA following this turn, man. Jet bomber, and modern AT. Cruise on in there, buddy. Okay, I clicked. Thank you very much. Los Angeles belongs to me. We're going to keep this. Loyalty is just good by default. Love to see that. And for some reason, we got AT crew armors coming into our lands. Bye-bye. And now we see all of what's left of Russia here. They are very much destroyed. Lost some massive cities in the north. Now there's just a few down here in the south that we can take out one at a time. I think we go to Madrid or Washington first. Let's start on the right with Washington and then just work our way back. Crazy enough, this jet bomber in the north up in what looks to me, not quite Cartagena, Colombia, but Colombia for sure, all the way down to Washington down here on the East Coast. And of course, the people I've just met, they are now denouncing me. And they denounced me. And come on, Cleopatra. Come on. Nope, Genghis is denouncing me. I'm sure Cleo will hop on the list. It's a shame. Ah, there she is, looking quite upset with what I've done here. Satellites unlocked, dude. Moon landing. That is sweet. 2 turns in a Lindy. Let's just queue that up so it gets kicked off right away. And then back to the front lines. Every time I hit unit needs orders, it knows exactly what I want. The next bomber, bruh. I swear there is buttons to cycle things like this. And honestly, with the amount of Civ that I play, I should be looking into making the experience a little bit easier. A little bit quicker, you know? Hotkeys. Anyway, satellite complete. We got the nukes. Let's just move as far down the tech tree as we can, get into the future era with the cybernetics. Trying to figure out where that launch exoplanet expedition lies in the end, aren't we? Dang, we have to go bankrupt this turn. I swear that just makes your dudes real sad. And maybe your guys can't heal. I could see that being a consequence as well. There we are, fully bankrupt, $0. Aid request for myself? Oh, interesting. Yes, please aid this man in the bombing of Washington. That would be great. One more dude. Will that be enough? I do have ships that can come in. They can't seem to do anything, though. Modern AT. You guys in range to deal with this situation? Okay, 3 guys. 1 guy. 2 guys. And maybe 3. Oh, he has to go around the backside. That's not going to work out unless I can get rid of this AT in my way. Bye-bye. And then you come through. You can't fight. You can't fight. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Anyhow, Washington ought to finally fall. That fighter can't shoot against anyone. But let's see if we can attack 1 time. Attack 2. And can these modern AT finish off the job? Yeah, there we go. I knew when it loads for a while, it's like, oh yeah, we have to actually figure out what happens when we swap over these defenses. Look at that, more uranium stockpiles for myself. And because I didn't pillage all this place, it is contributing real nice to me. Just going to queue up a few of these guys to be repaired. And then campus research grants out the wazoo. And next the attention turns to Madrid, of course. What is this? The new government card unlocked. A new whole space, honestly, it looks like. But I'm going to get that 50% more production towards space race stuff for the city here in Alindy. 11 turns, so we get the moon landing. Then hopefully we'll catch up to someone like Hungary, which have a massive empire here. Looks like they started off, I think, Buddha, is that their first city? Buddha or Pek. Anyways, seemed to conquer Sparta, which may have been the Greeks, over to the east, and went north and west as well. Constantinople, that seems like the Byzantine. And not just that, I see the Rouen, this looks like French lands. And even Bibrax, they've gotten into the Gaul a little bit. Absolute beast modes. So far, the bankruptcy doesn't seem to be ruining my life. Treasury is bankrupt, costs are higher than our income. If it continues, we will lose amenities and our units will desert us. Dang, so we actually do need to get some money in our system here. The biggest problem is probably my massive military. But my favorite thing about myself is my massive military. So what do you do in this kind of situation? I say we just keep going on and on and on. If people want to desert, we'll save some money. And whichever units those happen to be, they will just die. Further bombs dropped on them. I also see that we can keep or free a city. Oh no, I just bombed something I did not mean to. Sorry to whoever lived in that square. But anyhow, we can keep or free a city. The city of Vancouver. Welcome aboard, my friend. Toronto, yet to be converted, but soon it's going to be just Ottawa down here with their 100 fortification walls. This plan has worked to perfection. First was Winnipeg, we stole to loyalty. Vancouver now stolen to loyalty, and next it'll be Toronto. Hey, future era achieved. Giant death robot upgrades, we don't need that stuff. But let's keep moving through. Again, trying to find myself. What is this? 2 units disbanded. Where did they disband, dude? I need to know. My ironclad. Dang. Actually, I guess just disbanded means they just die. So it's not that serious. They're not going to turn against me and become enemies, barbarians in the middle of my lands. I do need to get gold, though. I can't just have my units dying all the time. If I go pull up the reports real quick and say yields, where is all my gold going? Expenses per turn. 680. 608. Cannot speak. Too hard. Units. Let's see. Is that the cost here? Looks like each of these modern ATs costed me 14 bucks, and we got a huge army. The jet bombers, we've got 3. Dang, do we lose a jet bomber because of this? Yeah, a jet bomber. Oh my gosh. See, this is not worth it, man. This is not worth it. I'm gonna have to go and disband some of these guys here. The artillery, buddy, you are gonna be destroyed. Yes. Okay, that was quite a shame, but we had to do it. No, do not start a war with the Germans. I wonder what else I can do to get some money, though. Let's do some quick deals. Who's trying to buy stuff? Oh, sorry. It's just going to sell strategic resources. I'm down with that. 13 gold. 8 gold per turn. Dang, oil? Damn, this is what the people want. This is what the people want. As long as I don't sell it to people who are directly in competition with me to win this game, I'm happy enough to do this stuff. Uranium. Oh, no one wants this, huh? Everyone's too nice. They want to act like they aren't trying to kill people. Finally, we'll go into luxury resources. And, dang, we can get quite a bit of gold per turn for these. Wonderful. So much. And I think finally we will be in the black, fellas, in the black. Look at that. No more units disbanding. How do we like this? Oh, what? And we've met the Norwegians, too. I didn't realize we were right on these guys' borders, but they chill right down here in the south, man. Be Blau, I think it's time to go, buddy. Russians have had a great run. The first civ that I met where I was like, dude, I might not actually be the best guy around here. But I think their time has come to an end. As long as I have dudes in range, I should be able to take the city, but I do not. This modern AT is just a little bit too far. This modern AT, they can walk all the way in, but can't quite finish off the city. I can like at least walk up to it though and say hi. Okay, I definitely jumped the gun just a touch last turn, but this should actually be the end of the Russians. And like I was saying, the most formidable opponent here on the continent of North and South America, which is just a couple turns now. A few ages away from being totally united, the North and the South. We've got Vancouver, we've got Montreal. Toronto's going to flip to us in just 2 turns. I see the Canadians have a backup plan with Kingston all the way up in the north. What's that, Greenland? Anyways, we'll keep this city and call it an episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.